That's me and my gear. Icon rig vest. You have the gloves, the GoPro obviously, the helmet as dual visor. There it is, yeah. Good morning, everyone. I am going to the building because I have to call my nieces and my nephews because I haven't called them. I talked to one of them the other day for like a minute. He was going to school. You know, these are one of the problems with dealing with the slow internet here. In my case, lack thereof. Look at all those coconuts, man. That equates to a good amount of money. Let's talk about like somewhat low risk investment in the Dumaguete area, well, in any rural area, is lending out money and having land as collateral. When I say land, I'm talking about harvest, you know, things that you can harvest like coconuts, sugar, rice. The term here is prenda. Okay, that's what I'm into. That's what gives me a bit of income, because you can harvest coconuts every 3 to 4 months. Depending on where you're at, I make a decent amount of change on my coconuts. And you hold the loan for at least 5 years. It's low risk for me because you're just dealing with property that's there ready and it's going to grow anyway. Now I can put corn on that property. I can put basically anything that can grow on that property for the 5 years that I'm holding that thing. And after 5 years, if the person wants to continue, all they gotta do is renew the contract. If they don't want to continue, then it's just they give me the principal back. So it's a win-win for me. The only problems you face is, number one, is that you need good help. You can really harvest and take care of that land for you. The maintenance of that property, you need to really trust the people who's doing it, who's, you know, getting the yields for you, and obviously being, you know, honest workers. Right? And two is the weather. You'd be blessed if Mother Nature doesn't come by and get you real bad. But most of the time it equals out for me within 5 years. You have to realize in the Philippines, when generating a particular business, it doesn't have to be a multi-level. Most businesses here are not that complicated. There's people who complicate the situation. We have foreigners who, or just Filipinos or anybody in general who, once money comes in a little bit, they don't know how to handle the money, then it's spending away. The spending habits are crazy. Spending habits are stupid. Some pick up extra women. It's a big cost within itself. That costs your life. You get AIDS. You're dealing with a lot of management issues. Don't forget that here businesses are less capital intensive, you know, depending on what certain businesses that you do. Not as capital intensive as if like you're going to run the same exact business in your home country. Like let's say for instance you want to own a resort. It's more capital intensive, I'm sure, in New York than in Philippines. I'll tell you that much. Universally, wherever you go, if you cannot handle, if you do not know how to handle money, you're dead in the water. From Jump Street. For me, if you don't really live somewhat of a frugal life, not extremely frugal, your spending habits are more than what's coming in because you got to keep a particular lifestyle because you have a particular business, then I don't know, it's up to you, man. Some foreigners that I see marry into women that are not used to money, so when money comes in, money's like water. It's going out, buy this, spend this, whatever, because that's the term here in Bisaya. I don't know if it's in Tagalog, it's feeling DATO. Feeling rich. I suggest the quality of person you pick up, I hope it's not one of the feeling DATO girls. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, it's your money. You worked hard for it for 20, 30 something years. You're retired. You have all the rights to enjoy your money that you have earned through like your 401ks, your savings, and you know, all these retirement plans. However, be careful who you deal with. I am at the building. Okay, I'm leaving. I just finished talking to my nephews and my nieces. I hope my nephews and my niece visit me. Any one of them visit me this summer. I would love that. So we're gonna go eat at Roberto's. We just ate breakfast at Roberto's Lee Plaza. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We are ipit. Word of the day, ipit, meaning in a tight place. Barracks. That's where me and Ruby first met. That used to be a cell phone shop. So this is Perdices. On our way back home. Jollibee, McDonald's,